Do you think an activist can thrive without the community? For example, yeah, you're doing it, but without them, can you thrive?
That's a very interesting question because most activists, they don't necessarily do what they do for themselves. They have the vision that I'm doing this because I think this group of people might benefit from it or future generations might benefit from it. So you've asked about whether an activist can do that without the community. And I think it might be a bit difficult. Mm-hmm. I think that an activist thrives when the community supports him or her, but they don't necessarily need that community because they can do it anyway. But definitely they need the community aspect because you're not doing this for yourself, you're doing it for those people. In a sense, you do want the community to accept you and to support you and, applaud you for what you're doing. But that's not always the reality because there are activists whom the community they're even trying to help is fighting against them because they are blinded. I think everybody wakes up at different times and sometimes our community has not woken up to the realities that we are facing. But an activist does need a community, they work better that way. But then a community doesn't have to be the people who they are fighting for. A community can also be other activists, right? An activist community. So when we bring the same concept over here, when you put activists in, one room, the energy will be building up, you guys will be building each other up. So I think definitely, our community works great for an activist, but they don't really have to, they just have to be strong enough to fight.